extended for René Slagers. 17 home wins in a row in the WSL. A hat-trick, the first of her Arsenal career for Alessia Russo. Smiles across the faces of all the Arsenal players. Blackstenia sealing the deal after a 4th in 5 games for Bethany England, but it was all too little too late. Caitlin Ford returned from international duty with her first goal in the WSL since September. North London is Arsenal's, and they go second in the WSL. It's finished here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal 5, Tottenham Hotspur 2.
Ellen, Courtney, thank you. Izzy, the goal at the end, an extra bit of gloss for this Arsenal side.
Yeah, I think, it's 2 back-to-back games for Tottenham where they've lost 5-2, and that late goal for Arsenal there, I think, just sealed the deal, and it's a massive win for the home side. They really stamped their authority on the game in the first half. That player there, Alessia Russo, I thought, again, she was absolutely outstanding. She took her goal so well. And yeah, it's a big win for the home side.
We say a big win. Arsenal up into second in the table, going above Manchester United after their defeat in the Manchester derby earlier today. Chelsea, of course, can go above both of them tomorrow if they win. That's for tomorrow. Rach, look at that performance. You said to me, control.
I felt it was controlled. I actually thought, in terms of in possession, Spurs gave a good account of themselves, but I think that's just the difference in quality. A side like Arsenal in great form, a number of players again on the score sheet, between Blackstenia and Russo. I think when you're a team like Arsenal, you need to build momentum. You've got a lot of big games coming. You really want to push. You want to put City under as much pressure as you can. You've got Champions League games to look forward to. You want all your attacking play. Another one, Caitlin Ford today getting on the score sheet off the bench, back from being away at the Asia Cup. I think Arsenal in a great position. Today was a very solid performance.
Yeah, solid from Arsenal. Quick word on Spurs. We will talk more and hear from René Slagers in just a bit before the end of the show. But for this Spurs team, what was the change for them in the second half?
Yeah, Tottenham are in a process right now, and I think that if you look at the mentality in the second half, it's almost like they have that sort of, we've got nothing to lose, we might as well go for the game. And I think that, why don't you start the game like that?
And why
they
did you
can be
bring
way
Beth
more
England
competitive.
on there?
And I thought Beth England was excellent when she came on, really competitive. But you can see there Martin Ho speaking to his players. He's a very demanding guy, and he wants the players to do better. You can see what Tottenham are trying to build, but it's going to take them time. And I think there were some outstanding performances in that Tottenham side, particularly again Signe Gaupset. I thought she was excellent. I thought Beth England when she came on, excellent. I thought Vinberg was good in those little pockets of space. But this is a tough process for Tottenham. But they've got to remember that they've just played against Manchester City, who are a side in exceptional form, and they've just played against Arsenal, a side again in good form. Tough games, tough learning curves.
I think this is where Spurs need to learn quickly. I think in terms of the in-play, their shape, in possession, they've got some great players, great technicians, and they're very good at that. I think what they need to learn, though, is the more you have the ball, the more vulnerable you are. And that's how it'll be this week and last week, where they turn the ball over and they're punished. And those are the lessons. They have to adjust to that.
All right, plenty more reaction to come from here at the Emirates then, and that 5-2 win for Arsenal in the North London derby.